Hello everyone and welcome to Season 7 of the Reddit League. Now, first of all, I'd like to apologise to any Irish people or any others who are watching this video. If you're revolted by the quality of my Irish accent, I am sorry. I promise I'm not doing this to take the piss out of you or to be rude. It's more just a bit of fun. I just thought it would be sort of funny to try this out. And then you're probably wondering, well, why are you doing this? Well, as it happens, the first week of Reddit League is being played in Ireland. And if you've been a fan of the channel for long enough, you know that I have done language intros in the past for my Reddit League videos where I say my intro in a different language and try and sort of emulate the correct pronunciation, if that makes sense. And I was going to do that for this week, but I sort of couldn't be bothered. So I told myself, well, why not just do the intro in an Irish accent instead? Because that's easier, because I don't have to do any sort of revision for it. But then I thought that's kind of lame, especially because it's the first video. So then I thought, why not do the entire video in an Irish accent? So that's what I'm going to do today. If you're completely offended by the accent, feel free to turn the video off. I don't blame you, but I'm going to give it a try. So, how does it look in terms of the league itself? There's a bit of explaining to do. So, I am back in Division 4 for the 4th season in a row. It's been a while, and I think it's quite likely that I will stay here even after this season, because the amount of quality in especially my side of Division 4, 4B, is completely ridiculous. If you look at the list of players here, I mean, Solar, Olli, Carp, Mr. Swiss Snow, Axel, Clemo, so many good players over here. And given that I'm probably not going to have time to put hours into Reddit League each week, it's going to be really, really difficult to push for promotion, as it has been for the last few seasons. But I figure I may as well give it a try, of course. I'm going to do my best. The other side looks like this. I think it's a bit weaker. There are obviously some very good players over there as well, but I'm much more scared of my side. And as I mentioned, the country for week 1 is Ireland. You can see the entire schedule over here. We have Mongolia, which is going to be absolutely awful. And then we have a few world maps as usual. We have Ecuador, Maryland, South Korea, North America, Eswatini, Norway. Norway, you might know if you've been watching me long enough that Norway is sort of a pain in the ass for me as well. So I might have a lot of trouble in that match, but that's 9 weeks away, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. And fixtures look like this. I'm playing Olli this week in Ireland. I'm not going to go through all of them right now, but suffice to say, I've got Olli this week, and the games are not going to get any easier as the season progresses. Anyway, I think that's about all that I need to say for the moment. Move my mic a little bit, and we are going to get into the game. So I did play the other seeds for the other divisions, so divisions 1 through 3, division 5 and Reddit League Next, and I 25k'd 3 of the 5. I got 24,995 on another one, and the 5th one was like 24.5 or something. But I believe I beat Olli on 2 of the seeds, and we drew on the 3 others. So it's quite likely, I think, that this ends in a draw, especially with 4 minutes per round. It's quite a lot, and Ireland is not a particularly difficult country. It's very well signed, and it's an intersection guesser map, so you're not going to be too far in the middle of nowhere, usually. So hopefully this shouldn't be too hard. It would be really nice if I could get that perfect score, because that would guarantee me a few points in the table. And it's also worth noting, normally in the regular season time doesn't matter, but for a map that's this easy, you may remember that the bonus points the way it works is you get a bonus point if you don't win your match, but your score is still in the top half of your division. And with a map this easy, it's quite possible that more than half the division gets a perfect score, in which case the tiebreaker for the bonus point would actually be time. So I'm not going to dilly-dally. If I know that I'm right on a location, I'm just going to go ahead and send it. And I suppose that's about all that I have to say here. The other seeds were generally quite easy. This one could be quite hard. I'm not sure. But without further ado, because we are nearly 6 minutes into the video, I am going to start. And yeah, here we go for a new season of Reddit League. So starting off with, we have an urban round. We have our roads 334, 346. Those would be roughly around here, I would say. 32, 331, 346 is here, 334. So are we in cross here? Possibly. Going to the northwest, and we have 334, Ballinrobe, Headford. Ballinrobe, Headford, yes, that works. And then we have the 346 towards Kong. Surely we are in this town of Cross here. And we should have started... I mean, we're on this road here. The L1614 is over there. We have a river. So we started just west of it. I don't see the river, which is... Oh no, the river's right here. So we are right in front of the inn. Sort of the eastern side of it. Just by this little road here. Good start, but that was very, very easy. Even one of the easier rounds that I've seen today. Good start. On we go, round 2. This is fairly urban. Wouldn't surprise me if we are in Dublin or nearby. But hard to know. We have good info again right at the start. R4, okay, so not Dublin. The 4s are, these are the 5s. 422 could be Galway. No, that's 3. Limerick? No. Whoops. 422, 423. I don't know how to say that. Where is that? How hard can that be to find? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Why is it called Port? 423, 422. So Mount Mellick could be where we are here. 10 to Port Lawis. 18 to Mount Rath. I believe that works. Mount Mellick Local Pharmacy. So we are in Mount Mellick. And the intersection is, well, I don't know, a bit northeast of sort of a main intersection. So we may have started over here, I'm not sure. Lavish Beauty. It's a 3-way intersection. So yes, it is this. So we started northeast of here. We have... Let's see. A road that way. It's hard to know exactly where, but we have 2 minutes to figure it out, so it's not really an issue, presumably. Unless it's really, really hard for some reason. But at this point, it's sort of east-west. I don't know. We go that way? We can. So this sort of turns towards the south. Turns towards the south. Yeah, so it's probably this, right? It sort of opens up into like a residential area. So if that's the cross street, we are just to the northeast of it. I'm not sure what's going on with these little things. They're surely like between these two, sort of right at the end of the house. So like there. Good. Round 3 looks a little bit harder, at least from the initial panorama. But we're doing okay so far. I must sound like a complete idiot, but it's sort of fun. So, do we have an R road? We do not. Cahir, Ardfinnan, and Knocklofty. Set a checkpoint maybe here and try going west. But I think I'm going to need an R road if I'm going to be able to do anything with this. Clonmel. Oh, I've heard of that. Where have I heard of that? It's there. Okay. So Cahir, yeah, is 11 away. Cahir and Clonmel. Go back. We had Knocklofty was 2 to the south. Cahir 10 to the west, and Ardfinnan as well. Ardfinnan, Knocklofty. So are we here? If we are just 2 kilometers away from Knocklofty, surely this is the right intersection, you would think. Let me just check. If we go west, we have this. Yeah, we must be here. So we started somewhere along this road, sort of an off-road. It might be this. So yeah, there's a grey road, which is this little one here, and then the white is that. So we would have started sort of right between the two, and this is the only thing that makes any sense. Right, 208. I'll go downhill. Don't see much as of yet. Clan could be a town, I'm not sure. Okay, well this looks quite good. Galway, Clifton. So was it Clan was the name of the thing? Right. N59, what does this sign say? Casla, it's all in Irish. I don't speak Irish. Knockillery. Is that a place? Don't see what this says over here. Clifton, same thing. Galway, town centre. Connemara, Upper Glan. Connemara, what is Connemara? I thought it was a park. Shoot, where are we? Upper Glan, we have a river right here. Connemara Hostel. Not quite sure what to make of this. Now we're between those two cities. Claremont, town centre. What? Outerard? Outerard? Oh, so it's this. We have the river right here. I think this should be right. Do we have a Claremont nearby? No? But surely it says Outerard, so I believe this fits. So we started bit north of the town, south of the town rather. Go roughly north. There's a bit east. There's a 4-way intersection. And then we go straight for a while. So this is the 4-way, you would think. So we started a little before the curve. So it's sort of north-northwest. Got a curve and a 4-way. So we're roughly around here. Have to line it up with the houses. This might not actually be easy. We have a house just to the south. The driveway's not going to be marked. There's a house here. So we are I mean, we're a bit in front of that house and a bit behind this one. So I would put us like there, roughly. It's not exact, but hopefully it's within 25 meters. It's going to be really hard to figure this out with any more precision than this, so we'll go with this. Oh, you gotta be joking. You gotta be joking me. I am a clown. Oh, that's horrible. I thought that this house was the one behind me, not the one in front of me. Oh no. What have I done? That is horrible. That's an awful mistake. And that could cost me, that might cost me 2 points. Certainly cost me at least 1. That's rough. That's really bad. Okay. Well, that's such a shame. I really screwed that up. I should have known. It's fine. Okay, we have the Dublin car. This is going to be an extremely easy 5k. We're right near the airport, which is here. And R132 airport. R132. So we are somewhere perhaps right there. What is this? Alsa? Yeah, that's right here. So we are at this intersection here and we're right in the middle of it. Perhaps sort of on the eastern side, I would say. So like there. But this should just be correct. That is awful, man. I really screwed that up. I just ran out of time. I spent too much time trying to figure out what town I was in round 4 and then didn't have time to really think through the pinpoint. It's just bad. He probably 25k because that was not hard. But maybe not. So many 25ks. So many. It was so easy. And I really messed it up. There he is. Well, he did the same thing as me on round 4. But that sucks because that's going to be a draw and I think I only get 1 point from that. I can check who's in the division just to see, but I think there are too many 25ks for me to get a bonus point here. Damn. It sucks. Well, round 4 was the one that screwed other people up as well, but it's really a shame. We can take a look at the other people in the division to see if I have a chance at a bonus point. I mean, Pastetli is not here. Carp. So Carp is above me. Let's see. I don't know. Is Mick Pietz? I forget what division he's in. Is he in 3? He is. Right, so I think it's so far. I think it's just Carp. And then Solar and Ollie are above me. I'm above Clemo because I have a better time. So it's possible. I don't know how many others have played, but I might still have a shot at a bonus point. I'm not sure. So Rien de Rien is quite low. I don't know who Varum is, or if they've played yet. No idea. Axel, Mr. Swiss Snow, Jackie S. I don't see them, but it's quite possible they just haven't played. There are a lot of names I don't see here, and I do think that seed was just a bit too easy for me to get an extra point there. Oh, Jack played. I might get a point. I might end up with 2 rather than 1. But either way, if I got a perfect score, I would have got 3 points out of that game, and that would have been a whole lot better. Hopefully I can salvage 2, but yeah, the pinpointing mistake cost me dearly there. Because as I said, Ireland's quite an easy country to play, as you saw just right there. It wasn't hard at all, and most of the other seeds I didn't choke, but I messed that one up. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the accent. I'm not gonna keep it for future videos, but if you found it entertaining, let me know. If you found it offensive, also let me know. That wasn't the goal, but I just thought it would be a bit of fun. So, yes, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys are excited for the return of the Reddit League. There will be at least 10 more weeks of this, so lots more to come. And a lot more pain, because Ireland might be the easiest of all the weeks. It's certainly in the conversation. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week. See you later.